If you're looking for a nice recovery practice or you just need a gentle reset of healing, then this practice is perfect for you. We're going to move through some gentle poses, some deep stretches as a way to get a full body nervous system reset. My name is Travis Eliot, founder of Inner Dimension Yoga, and let's begin our practice. Welcome to Gentle Yoga, Healing and Recovery. Let's go ahead and jump right into tabletop, setting the knees underneath the hips, hands and wrists underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide. Inhale, drop the belly, pull the heart forward and out. And then on the exhale, round the back, curl the chin in. A few more of those. Inhale, belly drops. And exhale, round in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Now from here, bring the big toes together, open the knees out, and just allow the hips to draw back towards the heels. Arms can be out in front of you or behind you as you relax the forehead all the way down onto the floor, onto the ground. And just allow that gentle wave of breath to undulate steadily in and out through the nostrils, in and out through the nose. And the way we breathe has a very powerful effect on our innate healing capacity. Very often when the breath is choppy and erratic and the mind is in a state of stress, then we don't have the resources to heal. Whereas when the breath is steady and fluid and the mind is calm and relaxed, and we engage that parasympathetic branch of the nervous system, this is really what enables us to have those resources that we need to fully heal and recover. So this 20-minute practice is really about awakening that wisdom and that intelligence that exists within us that knows how to heal and how to bring us back to balance. So continue to just allow that steady breath to move in and out through the nose. And for the duration of this practice, allow your mind to reside deeply into what we call the yoga zone, that place where the mind is present. You're not thinking about later. You're not ruminating on the past, but you're just with this breath and this moment and this pose. From here, go ahead and come all the way back up to all fours, tabletop position. This should feel good. You'll lean into the left hand. Take the right arm, reach it all the way up as you inhale. And then thread the right arm underneath that left arm, relaxing the outer right shoulder all the way down onto the floor. Left hand can stay where it is, or you may want to slide the left hand forward towards the top of your yoga mat. You also have the option, if it feels good, to reach the left hand around behind the back and come into a little wrap, a little bind. As you give that right shoulder that gentle stretch. Left hand back in front of the face, unthread that right arm, reach it all the way back up as you inhale. And then set that right hand back down, tabletop pose, all fours, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So take that left arm, reach it all the way up as you inhale. And then thread that left arm underneath the right arm, slide and release that outer left shoulder all the way down. And position your right hand wherever it feels most optimal for you. And you come back to that cadence of your breath. Beautiful. Right hand in front of the face. Unthread that left arm with grace as you inhale, spread. And left hand all the way down. From here, we're going to slide the knees back a few inches behind the hips. And then we'll take some hip circles here. So this one, just big circles. Getting to all the tissues that innervate and intersect through that complex joint of the hips. And when you're ready, you can reverse this the opposite direction. This practice today was inspired by an injury I had a few months ago where I injured my lower back pretty severely by moving a really large plant. It always happens from the weird things. And then we did a live class and people seemed to really resonate with it. So I wanted to make a shorter 20-minute version. But a lot of these movements really helped within my own personal healing and recovery process. And now I'm back to 100%. From here, come back to tabletop, all fours position. And then let's do this. Let's go ahead and lower slowly all the way down onto the belly. Slide the elbows, the forearms forward for a gentle Sphinx pose. Nice little gentle backward bend. The forearms parallel with each other, toes extend and reach back. And the beauty of a slow flow class like this, you can just kind of yield to the natural current of things. Lao Tzu in the Tao Te Ching says, the river does not force its way, it follows the seasons. Be like the river. So allow yourself to just follow the natural current as you reside within the harmony of that energy that again knows how to heal, knows how to initiate that recovery process. One last inhale there in Sphinx. And then exhale, lower the chest back down to the mat. And then nice baby cobra as you inhale. And then lower the chest and chin down to the mat, exhale. Inhale, rise, cobra. And exhale, lower, easy. One more time, inhale. Let's hold there, take a couple of extra breaths there. Keeping those elbows in, one last inhale there. And then exhale, down dog. So tuck the toes, lift the hips all the way up and back. We'll come into a gentle down dog, spreading the feet out the width of the mat. Feet forward a couple of inches, so a shorter stance, a wider stance. And then we'll take 3 or 4 breaths there as you gently press down into the palms and allow your hips to slope up like a mountain peak. And allow those heels to draw down so you feel that stretch running all the way down the hamstring, back of the knee, the calf, and all the way down into the heel. And even the fascia at the base and the bottom of the feet. So this practice invoking circulation of freshly oxygenated blood, which is imperative to the recovery and healing process as well. Keep the feet as is. Crawl the hands all the way to the back of your yoga mat. Bring the feet in about the width of the shoulders. Put a little bend into the knees. And then slowly ragdoll your way all the way up to standing, taking your time. Lift the shoulders up by the ears as you inhale. Relax the shoulders back and down as you exhale. Rotate the palms forward, mounted pose, Tadasana. Continuing to move through some slow, easy, gentle movements. On the inhale, float the arms all the way up overhead. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms inside out, stretch it up. And then on the exhale, slowly float the arms all the way back down by your sides. Inhale, arms come straight up. Hands above shoulders, palms forward, fingers spread. And then exhale, lower the arms slowly back down. So you're breathing in and out for about maybe 6 seconds or so. Movement connected to that. Left arm will cross over the right arm like an X. On the inhale, spread the arms out. Draw the shoulder blades together. And then on the exhale, bring the right arm over top that left arm, crossing at the wrists. Inhale, open, spread, and then arms straight down by the sides, mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale, arms come up overhead, interlace, get a good stretch up. And then as you exhale, bring the hands behind the head and neck, allow the elbows to bend and flare out. Inhale, straighten the elbows, the arms, and then back to Tadasana, the mountain pose. Taking your time, no hurries, no worries. Inhale, arms come up, feet anchor down into the earth for stability and solidity, palms to the sky. This time you're going to crisscross your forearms behind each other, elbows to the sky, opposite hands, opposite shoulder blades. Interlace the fingers, stretch it up as you inhale. And then crisscross again. This time bring the other forearm on top, elbows to the sky. Interlace, inhale, get that good stretch up. And then Tadasana, mountain pose. Steady like a rock. Beautiful. Now, inhale, reach those arms all the way up, interlace, get that good stretch up. And then side bend over to the right. We'll hold there for a couple of breaths. So we're stretching the rib tissue across the left side. See if you can breathe into your left ribs and your left lung. Inhale, come back up to middle. And then other side, as you exhale, lean to the left, stretch to the right. Now breathe into the right ribs. And feel that expansion of the ribs, each inhalation. Inhale all the way back up to middle. And then mountain pose. As you exhale, arms float down with awareness. Now, both arms all the way up. As you inhale, get that good stretch. And then from here, bring the hands around behind your back, both hands into fists. And you're gonna press the fists, the knuckles together. Take an inhale, lift up a little bit taller through the chest. And then as you exhale, just gently lean back, hold there, take a couple of breaths, and just make sure you're not allowing your head to crank back, so keep the chin slightly forward so you're long in the neck, the cervical spine. Feel the skin across the chest, broadening, stretching open. Then on your next inhale, ease out the backward bend. Then on the exhale, release the arms down by your sides. Inhale, arms come up overhead, interlace, get that good stretch up. And then as you exhale, you're gonna rotate to the right and then gently lean back and look up. Couple of breaths there. So you're doing two things in this position. You're twisting, but you're also backward bending. So we call this the twisting arch. Inhale, face forward to the front. And then on the exhale, rotate to the left. Gently lean back, look up until it feels good. Beautiful. Now inhale, face forward to the front. And then on the exhale, both arms down by your sides. From here, bring the arms straight out in front of you, hands shoulder height as you inhale. And a gentle squat as you exhale, couple of breaths there. Just nice and easy, just a little bit of stimulation for the power in the lower body, the legs. Next inhale, straighten the legs, stand back up. And then on the exhale, allow those arms to come all the way down. From here, on the inhale, big circle arms all the way up above as we move on. And then forward fold on the exhale, melt over and down. Flat back as you inhale, stretching out through the torso and the spine. And then forward fold on the exhale. From here, you're gonna crawl the hands forward to a downward facing dog. This time we'll keep the feet kind of more in a normal stance. Couple breaths there. You can alternate one heel down towards the ground at a time. Should feel nice. Stretching out the heels and the calves. One more inhale, stretch back, down dog. And then release the knees down onto the ground. Now from here, bring your right leg forward. We're gonna come into the deer pose. So right knee bends about 90 degrees, the left knee bends about 90, and the left shin runs down the left side of the mat. You're gonna take your right hand and reach it over to the right. You can be up on your fingertips, left hand to the outer right knee, right thigh. Take an inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then a very, very gentle, easy twist here. So start rotating over to the right. And if it feels right, you can even close the eyes as you take a few more breaths here in that twist. You'll give that one last little squeeze and then ease out of the twist and then gently fold out over that front right leg. If you have a block, you could always grab that, put that to go underneath the forehead and just targeting that outer right hip. So very often when we encounter injuries or sickness or illness or whatever it is, it can be so frustrating. But very often these events are actually blessings in disguise. They're opportunities to slow down, to pause, and to address very often underlying issues that have gone neglected. You know, so in my case, with my injury, for example, I had to slow down, couldn't really do anything physically invigorating for a long time. And so had to focus more on some of the subtle methods like breath work and meditation, opportunity to do more reading. And ultimately, when you surrender to the challenge, you're able to move through it with a lot more grace and a lot less suffering. And this is the power of accepting that which we can't control. And from here, go ahead and ease your way all the way back up. Swing your left leg around to the front. We'll set up for deer twists on the other side. Right leg over to the right, left hand over to the left, right hand outer left knee. Inhale, sit up tall. And then exhale, twist over to the left. Again, if you want, you can close the eyes, bring that awareness inward. Closing the eyes actually saves energy. And then we can use that extra surplus of energy for that healing process. One last little squeeze goodbye. Turn the gaze forward and then fold out over that front left leg. Get settled. Use your block if you want this time. We'll do a little bit of breathing while we're in the pose. So take a big inhale through the nose. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. And then inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out the nose, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale through the nose. And out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Allow the breath to be natural. Feel the mind calm, relaxed. And feel that body in that profound state of ease, the opposite of dis-ease. Go ahead and come all the way back up. Come to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Bring the hands to prayer in front of the chest, in front of the heart. Giving gratitude to this practice for promoting health, healing, and recovery. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. All right, thank you for your practice. We were able to really heal from within. Hope you're feeling better and hope this puts you on the accelerated path of recovery. If you like this style of practice, be sure to check out Interdimension Yoga, where we have an abundance of gentle, yin, and restorative practices. You can click on the link down below to start that 10-day free trial. Drop a comment down below and let me know how your class was today. And if it served you well, be sure to hit that YouTube subscribe button. We release a new class every week here on the platform. That's it for now. We'll see you next time. See you on the mat.